Hi Harry, how's it going?
Good, yeah.
I was just wondering, how's the tour going at the moment?
Tour's going really well, man. Like, at the beginning of the year, I joined the Clark Tracy Quintet, which is a really, really high-end quartet run by Clark Tracy. He's one of the famous jazz drummers there are. He's also the teacher at the Berlin Conservatoire. And we've just been going around the entire of the UK. I've been to places like, Isle of Wight, Welwyn Garden City, Newcastle, Rochester. Recently we headlined at Ronnie Scott's late set and supported, which is the best gig I've ever done. I'm actually going to be there soon again. Next year we're at the Pizza Express Jazz Club. So we're just playing all the clubs and all the venues around, and I've got to say it's been one of the best experiences of my life because it's helped me grow as a musician. It's got my name out. It's got me to play with, and meet all these amazing guys from all these different places that I would never normally go to. And hopefully it's going to continue for as long as I can try and survive it, I guess.
Wow, that's really exciting. Thanks for that.
Sure.
So we also reports also show that you've played on the Queen Mary
2, yeah.
Queen Mary 2. Yeah. How did you enjoy the experience?
Oh man, it was an amazing experience. Last year I did a gig at the Boysdale, and then an agent came in and he came up to me after and he said, "I think I know you. I think you auditioned for me last year." And I was like, "Really?" Okay. And he called me up and said, "Would you like to do the Queen Mary 2 for two months? Just tour and play true every single night, going to like Germany and New York and Boston." And it was amazing because I got to play every single day. I got to meet hundreds of different types of musicians from around the world, and I grew it. It was a very good experience, which I recommend. But it's a very tough lifestyle. I would recommend it. It is for some and it isn't for others,
Okay. Thank you so much. Reports also did show that you were meant to participate in the experimental jazz type genre that is being created at VCU, the Blind Jam Project by the Jazz Corps. But obviously due to a busy schedule you're unable to participate. But would it be alright just to ask your thoughts on the actual around experimental jazz?
Yeah, it's a good idea. I think there should be more of that. There isn't many projects like that to get guys into a room and just to see what happens. It's a ballsy move, and I think more people should do that. It all depends on the right people. If you get the right people there, it's the right setup, then magic can happen, and sometimes it can be a disaster, But I've done that before, and sometimes it's been the best gig I've ever done, because sometimes you can practice and rehearse, and then it never really comes out the way you want to do it. Sometimes you just turn up, and then it's just the vibe is there, the magic's there.
And as a professional jazz artist yourself, do you think this type of jazz has a unique selling point?
It does, yeah. There's so many different types of jazz and genres in music, and what I've realised over the last 4 years, and that there is a place for everything. There's the hotels, there's the clubs, there's pop jazz, there's rock jazz, and yeah, man. Yeah, there are hundreds of people that want to buy this kind of stuff and are into it, and it's just getting it out there. It's the difficult point, and I'm trying to at the moment. So yeah, definitely, everything has its right place, man.
Thank you so much for that,
Sure,
Harry.
man. Thanks.
This is Pierre Garma reporting for VCU News.